So let's get this straight, right? You're trying to make out with your girlfriend, your wife, whoever, and you notice that she's not really responding like she should, like her body is not really responding to your touch like it should. Chances are there is something you're not doing right. Yes, there's probably a place you're not touching, or even if you're not touching it the right way, which is directly affecting her body, her sense of feeling, and all of that, and in essence, affecting the way she responds to your touch. Mind you, that intimacy, doing the do, is not just physical to women. Majority of women, it always starts with the brain, how we perceive this whole thing, and how it makes us feel. It's possible that you're even touching the wrong places, like you're touching where you're not supposed to touch, and you're not ignoring the main place you're supposed to be touching. Now, I'll show you two places you touch women that will make them respond to your touch and how you're supposed to do this thing. Okay, now the first place you should touch, like aside the kissing and the smooching on the neck, please, when you want to get her ready faster, try and touch her down south. When I mean down south, I mean her, please, her J. Get the points. Really, you have to touch that place to get her ready, because that is actually the most sensitive part of a woman's body. I'm telling you, take that to the bank. And it's not just about you touching there because you just want to touch it properly. That place is quite sensitive. Like the skin around that area is very tender. So it's not a place you might handle. You're not trying to turn it back. You get the point. So you actually have to touch that area gently. You start by rubbing. Okay, I'm going to make a video on how to, touch that place. I don't make this video lengthy because some people already know how to touch the place, just that they don't know they are supposed to touch there. So to make this video short, I'll just tell you the two places. In my next video, I will show you how you can actually touch those places properly. Okay, so now the second place you should touch. This is like the second most sensitive part of a woman's body, which is her up knots. Yes, the up knots happen to be her boobs, right? This touch that place, not just the boobs itself, the nipples. It's not about just fondling. And please, when you're touching that place, handle it with care. You're not trying to fold a pillow or something. It's also sensitive, even though it's not as sensitive as the down south. The problem here is that some people focus on just squeezing boobs and squeezing. Even though the boobs, the fleshy part is quite sensitive, but it is not as sensitive as the main place, which happens to be the nipples. So you're there fondling boobs, you're wondering why she's not responding. You're ignoring the button itself. So it's just like the boobs is like the sockets, the nipple is like that switch, that one you have to turn on and turn off. You get the gist. So start gently, rub there gently with your nip, the tip of your fingers. Okay, like I also said in the other points, I'll still show you how you can actually touch the nipples, well, the boobs the right way, how you can fondle it properly to get her ready for you. Essential about this whole thing, it will get her ready faster, dripping wet for you and you alone. Imagine the point where you're actually needling, or imagine if you're sucking it gently and you're also using your fingers down south. You can imagine the magic it's going to cause. Erosion, earthquake, down place. Calm down, don't start your imaginations wild. If you're able to touch these two places in a woman's body, there is no way she will not get ready for you, unless maybe she might be having some health issues that might be preventing that from happening, or just maybe she's not too attracted to you, because attraction even plays a major role when it comes to intimacy. Okay, but if it's somebody that you have that close connection with, there is no way these things will not even work like magic. Like I said, these two places, the down south and the up north, will help you to get any woman ready. That is that about that. Put these two things into consideration when next you want to do the truth, and I guarantee you're going to enjoy an experience that will leave you aching for more, and you're going to see her shuddering and shivering at your touch. That brings us to the end of this video. If you're not yet subscribed, please subscribe, turn on the post notification so that you always get notified whenever I make new videos. And I'm going to see you. When next I see you. For now, bye.